Hey, welcome to Chaplain Chat. I want to do something a little different. I want to talk about a church that I go to 3 or 4 times a week, and I call it Zumba Church. Yeah, Zumba Church. And you know, when we Zumba together at Zumba Church, worship's about an hour, like most services. Oh, at Zumba Church, we do have an offering. Got to share it with you. If you come to Zumba Church, they will take an offering. It's our membership dues, a lifestyle. But those of us that come to Zumba Church, we don't care. We just come because we want to dance. By the way, if you come to Zumba Church, you can't just sit there. No. Zumba Church is not a sitting. You got to dance. You got to move. And if you come for the first time, probably you're going to want to stay. You'll probably be way at the back, and because you don't want anybody to see if you're doing it right or wrong. By the way, in Zumba, I don't know if there is a right or wrong. We just dance, we just move. But that's okay. There actually is room for you at the back. It's not like some churches you go to on Sunday. If you're a visitor, a lot of times all the members are at the back and they force you to sit down front. But in Zumba Church, the members, we're moving down front more and more because we want to get closer to the worship. We kind of want to get closer to the Zumba pastors so we can Zumba together. And when you come for the first time, Zumba people don't look at new time to see how bad you're doing, because there is no bad, just move. We don't care, just move. We tend to watch people that are maybe Zumbaing a little better, maybe advancing, I don't know, if we watch them, but we just have a great time. Oh, by the way, I mentioned we have Zumba pastors, didn't I? See, they're usually on a platform, just like churches you go to, pastors on a platform. Our Zumba pastors are on a platform. But they're not on the platform because they're better than you. No. They're up there so we can kind of see them a little better and maybe Zumba a little better if there is a better way. Hey, if there's nobody new that's coming to Zumba worship, and they always ask, is anybody new? If no one's new, a lot of times our Zumba pastors get off the platform and they worship right next to us. Oh, I want to tell you, there is nothing like worshiping right next to your Zumba pastor. They tend to have you worship a little bit harder, you know. Oh, it's fantastic. Our Zumba pastors, by the way, they do care about us. They keep an eye on us. Yeah, they really do. Hey, before we worship, we got to prepare for worship. So our Zumba pastors always have a stretch. After worship, well, they care about us still. They want us to stretch again. During worship, they say, make sure you drink your water. Drink your water. They care about us. They're right there with us. Yeah, that's the Zumba church. So I guess some may say, why do we go to Zumba church? Well, some of us go because during the day, during the week, we get tired. Sometimes we get beat up. Sometimes we get exhausted. And we come to Zumba worship to dance. And when we leave, we're tired. We may be sweating because we worshiped quite a bit. But we're ready to dance in the world again. We're ready to Zumba again. In my case, I'm ready to Zumba in the jail. Hey, I shared all this because the next time on Chaplain Chat, I'm going to take Chaplain Chat to Zumba Church. I'm going to interview one of my Zumba pastors, Zumba Trish, and I'm also going to have her sister, Angie. It's great. I'm going to talk to them. And we're going to talk what Zumba Church is about. Hey, I want to invite you to come. But until then, I hope you find a place to Zumba. I hope you have a place to worship that's going to charge you up to dance in the world. Because boy, do we need people dancing in the world. By the way, some of them are even dancing in the jail. God bless and see you next week on Chaplain Chat.